60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Tyler over the middle, complete. That's Evans. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jacobs now. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On first down, Jacobs. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 15 carries, 119 yards.
And well-liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. To throw on 3rd down, Tyler, and the throw there going to be incomplete.
Ready? H.E. Gator.
Double dog, that's the way.
Ready?
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Tyler. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Tyler. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Tyler. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted but it winds up falling incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Back to throw. Tyler eluding the pressure right. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Running is Jacobs. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 16 yards, a first down. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Flush to his right. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon. Just
And up, 60 or
52, come on.
watch the slack. Watch the slack. Get.
on first down, Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Tyler. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Kenny Young coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
Showing up. 61, matchbox lights. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Tyler flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
Get ready. Get ready.
5.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off play action. Tyler, he'll buy some time right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
That's it. Big hit.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Tyler, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Set, ready. 18 Gator.
On 1st down, Jacobs. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Get off the field. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Under 10, under pilot, 64, weak. Shoot.
Looking to throw on second down. Tyler. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 8 yards out, and the Raiders have taken the lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this...
On the ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. 6 man to go.
To throw on second down. Tyler firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What did we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable.
Set. 70, Indy. You ain't doing nothing. 6-6, full cut.
On first down, Tyler forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tim Williams gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Tyler. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Tyler eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
On first down, Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And he's got room. And another tackle broken. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And great effort. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble, but at the same time get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their...
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Hey, Wolf.
Looking to throw on second down. Tyler, he'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. In for the score. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Down. 10-2 stop.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Break. Check. 40's mine. 40's a mine. Hey, Zoo. Let's go, D. Hey, 5.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Tyler, he's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 83 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator. Watch the slant.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown of the new season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone. But today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. And let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
On the double.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Check.
On third down, Tyler. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Recon, 132 fighter. Snap.
Off the play fake. Tyler. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Set. 70. Indy.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Check 50. Check 50. Ready.
Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Right back to him on first down. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the third down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From the gun on third down, Tyler. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Campbell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Campbell. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. To throw on third down, Tyler being chased out left. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league as they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Raiders, it's an ideal start as they move to